Hey, welcome to JM Unleashed. It's Friday, February 9th, and one of my subscribers sent me this article regarding silver being viewed as the new gold in Egypt and by Egyptians. So let me just share this and I'll let you know right off the bat that this article came from mining.com, and I think they actually got it from Reuters originally. But in any case, it's titled "Silver is the New Gold," as Egyptians try to protect their savings. So what the story is about here is that Egyptian women have traditionally received gold jewelry or a shabka on their engagement. Uh, but as surging prices and a weakening currency have driven up demand for the precious metal, for gold, some are getting silver instead. And we've seen gold broke through that 2000 US mark and appears to be, it appears like it's not going to be dropping back below that anytime soon, in my opinion. So this trend is a measure of an economic crisis in which inflation has been running at more than 30%, and the Egyptian central bank has allowed the currency to weaken 50% against the dollar, even as we see the US dollar weakening, with more devaluation expected. So we've seen this in countries like Venezuela, Turkey, Zimbabwe, um, Mexico in the past, where there's a currency crisis and people that stash their money in the banknotes and in the currency lose tremendous value. And so, real assets, physical assets, are a great hedge against this. Silver and gold, and even platinum, copper, and nickel, in my opinion, are no exception to this. So, the article carries on and says silver is the new gold, said a salesman at a Cairo silver store who only gave his first name, Abanab. In the year to January 30th, the price of a gram of 21 karat gold rose more than 120% to 3,875 Egyptian pounds, which is approximately 126 US. And that's data from the Federation of Egyptian Chambers of Commerce. So, demand for gold coins and bars surged nearly 58% from 2022 to 2023, according to the World Gold Council's annual report. Eamon Mahmoud, a 51-year-old mother of three, said she had to opt for silver when buying jewelry for a friend's baby. A small 18 karat earring weighing less than a gram is more than 3,000 pounds. Okay, so $1 US is approximately 30.8 Egyptian pounds. It's about a 30 to 1 ratio. So she said that she can't afford that gold as a gift anymore, so she bought a silver necklace for around 1900. So she, saved about 30% by going silver rather than gold. It's not the same as gold, but she knows it still has value. And I agree, it's physical and it's out of the system. So those who can have sought safety in foreign currency or property. So this is showing that the Egyptian currency is devaluing rapidly, and you'll see, therefore, in their markets, the price of silver and gold is going up dramatically. And, us here in North America, I'm in Canada, but Americans as well will see that our currencies are a lot stronger and have been stronger than most other currencies around the world. So when we look at the performance of silver and gold, it looks kind of lackluster. But boy, oh boy, you go into a country where their currency is devaluing rapidly, and the price performance of these precious metals is skyrocketing. And the same thing can happen here, and may happen here. But this is not a video about fear of missing out. It's just reporting, that now this is happening in Egypt. Um, And the black market rate to buy dollars jumped as high as 71 Egyptian pounds last month. So that's almost double, because they were saying it was about 30, the actual market rate. Right, 30.85, before dipping below 60 pounds in recent days, amid hopes of more IMF financing and Emirati investment. I'm assuming that's United Arab Emirate investment. So, in a country where some 60% of the 105 million population is estimated to be below or close to the poverty line, few can afford to invest in high end property where sales have been booming. And that's another great thing about silver and gold when you buy physical coins, rounds, or bars, or really in any form, is that you can get it in much smaller increments than, say, a parcel of real estate. But real estate also can be a great hedge. So the price of 1 gram of silver more than doubled in a year in Egypt. But at about 47 Egyptian pounds, it remains far cheaper than gold, and rightly so. Rami Zaran, an 18-year-old high school student who wants to work in the silver business like his uncle, bought silver bullion for 31 pounds per gram. So that's about $1 a gram, a little over half a year ago. And I think that's about what it is here in North America too, approximately. My money would only get me 10 grams of gold, he said. So that concludes the article, but it doesn't change the fact, or it doesn't end the fact that regardless of where you are, having some assets outside of the system in physical metal or other real physical assets is always a wise move, in my opinion, as a hedge. I would never advocate that anybody go, 100% all in on anything. I do strongly believe in diversification. It's a great way to keep options open and always be ready for anything that may occur. And many people will say, invest in lead, invest in real estate, get all your preps, have everything that you can think of on the ready for anything that may happen. And so we're seeing this is happening in Egypt right now. I expect we're going to be seeing it in many other countries before this whole, what do they call it, global reset is done. So if you like this sort of article, please let me know in the comments. And if you don't like me covering this sort of article, let me know that as well. Because as you can see by the ticker rolling along the bottom there, I do run a variety channel where I focus on many different subjects. It started out primarily with dogs and nature, but I've been expanding into the subjects of music and entertainment, precious metals, and finance as well. And I think I'll probably carry on with that. So once again, everybody, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take good care. Ciao.